Hey everyone. So I'm gonna do the unscripted mini guide here. The reason I want to do it unscripted is because the endless mode is actually random, so there isn't actually a definitive, customer 1, 2, 3 is gonna be this exact order. So I want to show off how to do the 50, but in a situation where you're not entirely sure, so you can be aware of what things you should look out for. And just to confirm, this is my second to last achievement for this. I just need to do the 50 and just get the last one essentially. And that'll be it. Alright, so let's start the mode. Okay, so the way the endless mode works is the first waves, they're going to ask you for very specific ingredients. So you're going to choose the 3 they asked for and you're going to serve the drink. After around 20 drinks being served, they're going to ask for specific drinks that you can just bring up your coffee menu, go to the brew pad, and there you go. You just look up whatever it is that they're looking for if you haven't memorized it. And then after about 30, so after 30 successful drinks, they're going to give you a range of parameters. And those parameters is going to determine the type of drink you serve them. Very rarely is it going to be from the actual list of existing recipes. So at this point, the phone becomes useless, and you have to wing it essentially. So for example, a customer asks for a drink that is going to have certain adjectives. So it's going to either say not and then in a category. So for example, not warm, or they're going to say less warm. They're going to just say warm, or they're going to say extra warm. So when they say not warm, that means there cannot be any bars at all in the not warm drink. So that means it's going to exclude coffee, it's going to exclude green tea, it's going to exclude tea. So that means you can only use chocolate and milk. Well, actually not even milk, just chocolate as your base. If they use less, that means anything over 3 bars is no longer less. So you want to make sure that when they say less, you don't use something that automatically puts you over 3 bars. So tea is out of the question. You can use green tea. You can kind of use coffee. I wouldn't risk it though, just in case, because it's already at maximum for the less category. And then milk is okay. So you'd probably want to use green tea or milk as your base. You can technically use something that doesn't give you anything either, which would mean that you would build up something as a secondary ingredient to add the warmness. So for example, if I were to add ginger here, it would technically still be less warm, but if I add another one, it's already in the warm category. And if I add this, it doesn't add any more, so that would be a good option to do. In the video where I got the 50, and it's just going to be my unscripted comments, it does get a little confusing because I do have to guess. I have to read what they're asking for and then just play around with the ingredients until I find something that matches everything they're asking for. And then finally, the last one, which is called extra, it means you either max out the bars or you put 7 maximum. So here, this one, if they were to say they wanted extra bitter, that means max meter or 1 less than max. So I think it's 8 total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So it'd be 7 or 8 bars on that meter to be considered extra. And just for clarity, one more time, not using the word not would mean that they don't want any kind of whatever category they're talking about. Less means no more than 3 bars. Just the category by itself means 4 to 7, I mean. And then if they want extra, it means it has to be 7 or full. And those usually are the ways you would figure it out. Because it's random every playthrough, unfortunately, there's no real definitive guide on how to do this. You have to play it by ear once you get to about 30 drinks. So hopefully, as you just play around with this and just keep working at it, it gets easier because you start remembering some of the ingredients and you realize, okay, I can use this, I can use that, I can't use this, I can't use that. So hopefully that will get easier as you try. For me, it took me 3 attempts back to back just to record this. and that was good to go. And before that, I hadn't really done it, so I was kind of figuring out as I recorded. So you'll notice it as well in some of my comments. Here we go again. So coffee, lemon, honey. Green tea times 2 and mint. Three chocolates. Dark chocolate, in other words. Green tea, ginger, green tea, ginger, and honey. Chocolate, lemon, and lemon. Tea, cinnamon tea. Lemon green tea. So green tea, 2 lemons, I'm guessing. There we go. Ginger, honey, green tea. So green tea, ginger, and honey. Cinnamon, honey, green tea. So honey, cinnamon, honey. Mint milk. So milk and a bunch of mint. Mint honey chocolate. Mint honey chocolate. Honey mint chocolate. The wording on some of those is very specific as well. Mint ginger milk. I'm no barista, so I don't know how accurate that is, or if the order of a drink would really matter that much. Cinnamon coffee. It probably does. Lemon honey chocolate. Chocolate. Lemon honey. Green tea latte. So when they ask for lattes, you shouldn't give them any art. Just serve it. Oh, I don't remember this one at all. It is chocolate honey milk. Masala chai. I think it was tea and milk. Hope it's that one. Otherwise, nope. Oh my god. The Grinch. It was green tea, mint, and cinnamon, I believe. Ginger cinnamon. I don't remember this one. Midnight Summer. I think it was a tea. Yeah, tea, lemon, honey. Milky Way. Milk. Cinnamon mint, I believe. I'm gonna double check it just to be safe. Milk, honey, mint. A drink that tastes cool. So I would do tea and 2 milks. Extra bitter. Espresso. Less bitter. Because it's less bitter, it has to have a touch of bitterness. Less cool. Has to have a touch of coolness. Let's go with green tea. I think 3 will work. I think. I could be really wrong on this one. It worked. So 3 is the maximum for less. So less warm. Let's add chocolate, and ginger. That'll work. That should work. Fingers crossed on this one, I'm guessing. It worked. Alright, perfect. Less sweet. So that means maximum of 2. And cinnamon. Yes. That's cool. So it should be a maximum of 4 cool. So tea and 2 milks. Something less warm and extra sweet. Extra sweet. It has to have a tinge of warm. That's too high. Too high. Milk and honey. Damn, that's not good enough. It has to have a tinge of warm. Okay, let's do green tea and just max out the sweetness. There we go. That should work. Yep. Okay, next one is extra bitter. Yeah, espresso it is. Next one. Another easy one, extra bitter. Oh, no, he said taste bitter, not extra bitter. I messed that one up. I'm gonna dump this one. Okay, so we want no more than 4 slots in bitterness. So I'm gonna do milk, ginger. This should work. Right in the middle. There we go. Something warm and extra bitter. So 4 slots of warm. Let's do 1 ginger. No, it's too high. Too high. That'll go. And extra bitter. That's too high. Actually, no, this might work. Let's try it. It did. Okay. Something that's sweet and less bitter. Okay, so let's go with this. Less bitter. Nope. Alright, so milk, a tinge of bitterness. That'll work. And then honey. There we go. Alright, next one is something that's less sweet, less warm, and extra cool. So we should be going for cool on this one. Less sweet, less warm. No more than that. And extra cool. You gotta max out cool. Yeah, this will work. This will work. Just 3 milks. As long as you don't go over 3, it'll still be considered less. Yeah, see? All right, perfect. Extra warm and bitter would be great. So max out warm, or try to get maxed out. Don't want to max out bitterness, but I do want to max out warmness. This'll work. Coffee and 2 cinnamons. There we go. Okay. Give me a drink that tastes less sweet, extra bitter, and not warm, please. So no warmth at all. So it has to be milk-based. No, I'm sorry. Chocolate-based. No more sweetness. It has to go crazy high bitterness, but not warm. What about this? Will this work? Less sweet, extra bitter. Here we go. Chocolate mint lemon. There we go. Next one is a drink that tastes less sweet and extra bitter. So we want to max out bitterness. No sweetness. No, a hint of sweetness. That'll work. 2 coffees and honey. There we go. Alright. Drink that's extra cool. So it should be milk, right? Yeah. Skipper milk. Alright, next one is give me a drink that tastes less cool. So let's do chocolate. No. Coffee or green tea. 2 coffees and a hint of lemon. I think 1 should be enough. Yes. Okay, perfect. Something less cool, less bitter, and sweet. Less cool, less bitter, and sweet. Less cool, less bitter, and sweet. That's too high. Less cool, less bitter, less sweet. Oh man, this was hard. Okay, that's too high. I can't get any more coolness. I have to get a tinge of sweetness and a tinge of bitterness. No, that's too high. Nope. I think this will work. It's still within less for both bitter and cool, and it's in the sweet range. There we go. Yeah, that was hard. That was a hard one. Something warm and extra bitter would be nice. So coffee. Yeah, that'll work. Espresso. Actually, no, I think I messed this one up. Warm is past the... Yeah, I knew it. Warm was past the threshold. Not cool, less sweet, extra warm. Not cool, less sweet. So no coolness. Maximum warmth. And it has to have a tinge of sweetness. Maybe cinnamon? Yes, this will work. Less, that tastes cool, sweet, and extra bitter. Okay, so it's gotta be cool, it's gotta be sweet, and extra bitter. So we want ginger for that? No, I need higher. Nope, that's not gonna work. This'll work. Chocolate and 2 gingers. It's extra bitter and it has just enough. Oh, no, it's not. That's not right. Cool, sweet, and extra bitter. So it has to be chocolate based. And then there has to be minimum of 4 for those 2. That's too high. That'll work. That'll work. Okay, this'll work. Chocolate, lemon, honey. Yeah, these final ones starting getting hard. Please give me a drink that tastes cool and less sweet. So it has to be milk based. Not too high. No more than that. This'll work. So milk, lemon, ginger. Yes. Okay, 10 more to go. Less sweet, extra bitter, less warm. Okay, so we're gonna focus on warm. Just a tinge of warmth. So chocolate, low sweetness, extra bitter, so we have to max out bitter, and less warm, so that'll still work. Okay, this'll work. I feel drinking a extra bitter, less sweet, less warm drink. Less cool, warm, and extra sweet. So I need something with sweetness. So chocolates, but not cool. Has to have warmth. Okay, so we're gonna have chocolate, honey, and chocolate, honey, cinnamon. Oh no, that's not right. That's not right. It has to be a warm category. So let's go with tea, honey. I have to give it more sweetness, and I have to give it. Actually, no, this is fine. Yeah, tea and 2 honeys. It's less for cool. It's normal warmth and extra sweetness. Something cool, extra bitter, and less sweet. So it has to be cool, extra bitter, and less sweet. So chocolate, extra bitter. So let's put something cool, extra bitter, and less sweet. That's too high for that one, I think. Actually, no, I think this might still work. Yes. Okay. Something cool, not sweet, and extra bitter. Something cool, not sweet. So no sweetness at all. Okay. Extra bitter. It has to be cool also. So let me add lemon. Something cool, not sweet, extra bitter. Yeah, this will work. Alright, next one is cool, extra bitter, and warm. So warm, cool, and bitter. Something that gives both warmth and coolness? No. I think this is good enough. Let's try this. I think this will work. Because I think it's just in the threshold for both cool and warm. Yes. Okay, perfect. Something sweet, less bitter, and less warm. Okay, so sweet. So we should use chocolate. We need a tinge of bitterness. This will work. All right, almost done. Something sweet, less warm, and extra bitter would be great. So sweet, less warm, and extra bitter. Sweet, extra bitter. So let's add lemon. And then a tinge of warmth. So let's add ginger. That's it. No, it's not. I don't have the sweetness meter up. Let's scrap it. Okay, so it's gotta be chocolate. And then we want sweetness up. That's too high. Cinnamon? Extra bitter. That's too warm. Chocolate, ginger, and then honey. Yeah, that'll work. Two more. Less cool, not sweet, extra warm, and extra bitter. This guy's very specific. So no sweetness. So we can't use milk or that. It has to be tea. So extra warm, extra bitter, less cool, and not sweet. So something that raises bitterness. Oh wait, that's it. Not sweet, extra warm, and extra bitter. I think so. I think this will work. Yes. Okay. Last one. Extra cool, less sweet, warm, and extra bitter. Okay, so extra cool. I want to do that. Mint. Extra cool and extra bitter. So yeah, that'll work. Less sweet. It has to be also be warm. So let's add ginger. I need something to give at least 4 slots into warm. Otherwise, this won't work. Chocolates. That's too high. It has to be extra cool as well. Oh man, this one's hard. Let's try this. Nope. Damn it. Okay. Not cool. Extra bitter, warm. Bitter, warm, and not sweet. So no coolness and no sweetness. No coolness and no sweetness. Okay. And then it's gotta be extra bitter. So let's add lemon. No, let's add coolness. Nope. Okay. It has to be in warm, but not extra warm. Cinnamon? No. I think this is it. Green tea and ginger. All right, there we go. Last one. That was it. All right, so we're done now. So let's return to mode selection. Back to the main menu. And that's it. That was the last one for this game. If you found this video helpful, then consider giving it a like as it really helps out my channel. Thanks for watching and have a great day.